name is Afo Elbanson and welcome to the Young Achievers Network. This platform is designed to help you improve the quality of your life. And before we go any further, kindly subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you can get notifications whenever I upload motivational content. We are looking at the extraordinary topic of making progress. All of us want to make progress. I want to make progress. The reason you're watching this video is because you also want to make progress. So we've looked at the 6 human needs: the need for certainty, to be sure that everything will work out before we start; the need for variety, the risk takers and the adventurous need; the need for significance, the feeling of importance; the need for love and connection, lasting and bonding relationships; the need for growth, wanting to get better and become better, smarter, faster, wiser, and so on and so forth; and the need for contribution, to add value to the lives of other people and make this world a better place. Those are the 6 human needs. Now we are looking at the crux of the progress. How do we make progress? What are the drivers of progress? The drivers of progress. What are the forces that drive progress? What makes a person continue taking action, pursuing a dream, even in the face of failure and disappointment? What makes someone take action every day for 5, 10, 15, 20 years until they succeed? What are these drivers? And that is the purpose of this section. And the first driver we are looking at today is motivation. The first driver is motivation. Now, a lot of people have a negative or a shallow definition of motivation. Motivation is not feeling good about something. The word motivation, which accounts for about 1 to 5% of success and has nothing to do with feeling good, comes from the Latin word motivus, which means moving or movere, which means the word motivation actually means to move. The word motivation means to move. It is the reason for moving or for taking action. It is also the word motive. So for every action, there's a motive. There's a reason behind the action. Something caused that person to move in the direction they moved in. And there are so many motivators that can drive people to start a business, to move from the house they live in, to relocate to another city, to quit, and so on and so forth. So we're looking at positive motivation. What are some of the positive motivations we can receive in life? Number 1 on the list, which most people don't like, is a traumatic experience. Some people don't like a traumatic experience, but a traumatic experience can lead you and motivate you to change your life for the better. There is a company known as they transfer money. I've forgotten the name, but they transfer money to other countries. And the founder who started it in Ghana transferred money to the relatives, and the person they gave the money to spent the money. So they started this branch of the company, or this franchise in Ghana, to help people transfer their monies safely. Okay? Now we have so many, all kinds of money transfers, but this was one of the main ones that started in Ghana. He had a traumatic experience and he used that to drive his life forward. Number 2, failure of some sort. When Edison had tried so many times with getting the circuit for the electric bulb, he said that he had found over 10,000 ways of how not to make the electric bulb. Look at Colonel Sanders. He had to knock on 1,009 doors before he received yes for his first Kentucky Fried Chicken recipe. Failure can drive you to change your life. Number 3, a wonderful experience. Maybe you might meet somebody and the person talks about an experience they've had in their life, or you visit someone's life or house, and what you see, or the business, and what you see just changes you, changes your attitude towards life. A wonderful experience can give you a motivation to move your life forward. Number 4, the experience of success. When you experience success in one way, it drives you to also want to do more and have more success. Number 4, exposure to terrible conditions. When you are put in a situation where you have to fight, you can't flee. You are stuck in an environment, you are stuck in a corner, and you have to fight. It can give you motivation to fight back and win. Number 6, exposure to something spectacular or far higher than you. Imagine you are a young man and a youngster, and then you are taken into the life of this millionaire, and you look at the cars they have, the house they have, the beauty of their house, the wonderful children they have. Everything is in sync, everything is prim and proper. You love it. This exposure to something spectacular and far higher than you can motivate you and drive you to move your life to a higher level by making smarter and wiser choices. And finally, a divine encounter. An encounter with God can also drive you. When Jacob had an encounter with God, he made a promise that, God, if you will prosper me where I am going and bring me back safely, I will give you 10% of everything that I will make. An encounter with God can drive you. When the same Jacob met the angel at Jabbok, he struggled with the angel, and even though his hip bone was dislocated, he did not let go of the angel until he had a blessing. It changed his life. The divine encounter changed his life. So all of these encounters, traumatic experience, failure, a wonderful experience, success, exposure to terrible conditions, exposure to something spectacular or far higher, and a divine encounter are all forms of motivations that can drive you forward. So here are some power questions for you. What are your reasons for your resolutions for the new year? Your goals, your dreams, and your ambitions. What are the reasons for them? Those reasons must drive you to take action. So you are not taking actions on your dreams because it feels good, but you have strong reasons to make your family better, to give your parents a befitting burial, or to take care of your parents or your sick mother. Friedrich Nietzsche said, if you know the why, you can endure almost anyhow. So it's important that you understand that motivation is not about feeling good, but it's all about something that is giving you a reason to take action, irrespective of the conditions you are in. This has been Afol L. Benson. Sorry for taking too much of your time. And this is the Young Achievers Network. Don't forget to share with your friends and comment on below. Let me know what you think of this topic. God richly bless you.